There are over 33,000 highly nutritious, well-adapted edible plants all around the world. I didn't only cover the plants and posters and pictures and information for Papua New Guinea, then I went to the Solomons and Timor, and now I've got the biggest information system in the world. Temperate plants, temperate countries, tropical plants in tropical countries. Put the right plant in the right place. I grew up on a farm in Tasmania, and then I went to study agriculture at the university in Tasmania. And for one of our practicals, instead of going back to a local farm, I went up to the Baptist Mission farm in the highlands of Papua New Guinea. That meant I fell in love with that country. I came back, I got married, we took our 6-week-old baby down into the jungles in CY in Bougainville, where I was the agricultural officer. And during my training at the university, they took us up to the highlands to a nutrition conference. When we were finishing the nutrition conference the last day, they took us down to the Goroka hospital and took us into the malnutrition ward, and there were 28 babies and children all dying of undernutrition. I had little children myself at that stage, and I burst into tears and walked out. I said, why on earth isn't someone doing something to teach people how to feed their children well so that they don't die of malnutrition? They were pot-bellied because their stomachs were full of starchy staples instead of having the protein you need to grow muscles. And the plants are all there, but they don't know the food values. And I spent hours and hours and hours in markets talking to the ladies. What is it? How do you grow it? Won't it kill me? And then I say, I'm writing it down. I'll take photographs. I won't make a cent out of it. I'll send it back to your country so the people in your kids in your school will know the information that's in your heads. So they're the ones who inspire me most. I met a couple of my old students the last time I went back to a conference and thanked them for setting my life's agenda to document in easy to understand language, highly illustrated, with all the appropriate food values of every edible plant in the world, so that every location, doesn't matter whether you're in the deserts or the swamps or the atolls, you can grow local plants that suit local conditions. Top scientists in the world are saying we need to rethink our whole approach to agriculture so that we can look after the planet, so that we can help people grow plants that suit their environment, suit their location, that are packed full of nutrients, so that we can address the two big issues in the world: a child dying every 10 seconds of undernutrition and our global warming, which is creating climate chaos.